4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Ooh. Getting started with squats. Hope everyone's done their mobility. Yep. Ooh. This is a perfect start to the workout. A nice full body movement. Get your legs predominantly, but get that core, a little bit in your upper body there, stabilization, and boom, first set is already done. You want to utilize all of that 10-second rest time, yeah, because it goes fast. Oh yeah. Here we go. If you have some music, feel free to play it. Oh yeah. Or you can just listen to us grunt. And grunt along with us. Exactly. The symphony of buff dudes. All right. So we're halfway through the squats. We have 2 more sets. Then we're going to be moving on to the reverse snow angels. Here we go. Oh yeah. Keep that back straight. Those knees following the toes. Ooh, neutral chin. Don't feel like you have to go super deep with these. Just go down to a comfortable position and then push on the top. Boom. Quads, glutes, a little bit in the hams. Feels good. It's already starting to burn a little bit. It is. We're on to our final set of squats. Good job, everyone. Whoever doing this with us, let's get it. Yeah. Final 5 seconds of squats. Oh, there we go. Nice. So, onto some upper body now, which is going to be the reverse snow angels. It's me getting down into prone position, placing that sternum against the floor, elevating your arms, and making those half circles there. Ooh. It's the buff dude swimming routine. Yep. Really going to feel it in your shoulders, a little bit in your lats, and lower back. Ooh. There we go. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are keeping up and feeling good. For those of you who are working out alongside with us, probably can't reach the keyboard right now, but we believe in you. Oh yeah, doing good. This is our second set of reverse snow angels. We're gonna have 2 more after this one. Oh. And I'm already starting to feel it in the delts. Oh yeah. That's kind of the funny thing with some of these exercises. That first set is kind of a feel out, and you're thinking, this isn't too bad. And then the further you get along, oh yeah, that 3rd, 4th set, you're like, shit. My muscles are screaming. Yeah. And mine are beginning to do that right now. Oh yeah. And this, of course, is the HIIT routine we do. We do our traditional workouts during the week. So by this time on a Saturday, we're usually feeling it quite a bit. This is a great workout / cardio, but our bodies are pretty sore. Oh yeah, definitely. And some people will ask, like, well, how many days a week do you do this? You can do this 3 days a week or more. I mean, honestly, but you can also do this on top of your already weight training or any other kind of routine if you'd like. And this is our final set of the reverse snow angels, thankfully. Delts are burning. I'm glad you're keeping track. I was lost track. I know, right? So now we're going to be moving on to push-ups. Hitting that chest, triceps. Let's do it. And of course, for those of you who may be having a little difficulty in push-ups, you can always feel free to use your knees. And if the 4 sets are proving to be a little too much, you can always just stop at 3 if you'd like to take a little bit of an additional rest time. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, man, I always start with these. These are tough, especially when they're like right after another one, you know, like not a lot of rest. It is true. And it's also a precursor to the plank push-ups a little later on, which are brutal. Everyone who's following along, hell yeah, you're doing great. Nice. Okay, halfway through with the push-ups. Yep. We'll be moving on to a little bit of core work with the crunches next. Oh, stretch your chest out between sets. Feels good. This is the part where it gets quiet. Yeah, because now we're concentrating. In the beginning of the new year, we've both been really focusing on full body workouts during the week. And at this point, I'm very happy I did not get a full body workout yesterday because it would make it a hell of a lot harder to get through this. Oh yeah. It's our final set of push-ups. Okay, moving on to crunches. Oh yeah. Can't forget about the abs. And it's gonna be nice if we give that chest a little break. Definitely. Don't forget to hydrate between rounds, although those 10 seconds do go by very fast. Oh yeah. Not a lot of range of motion on the crunches, but regardless, it's another one of those that you're going to continue to feel as the sets go on. Yeah, you really try to push your lower back into the floor as you pull your upper body up, flexing the spine, and crunch the abdominals. That's really going to help you feel it right where you need to feel it. Whoa, okay, there we go. Halfway through with the crunches. Feel the burn. Yeah, definitely. And next, we're moving on to the most brutal of all, the plank push-ups. Really beginning to feel that core activated. Okay, we've got one left, and we're not doing ourselves any favors because the next exercise works both the triceps and the core, which we'd also worked in push-ups and crunches, so we're really pulverizing our muscles. Hell yeah, everyone, you're doing great. We're moving on to the plank push-ups. Here we go. Let's do it. This is the midway point. Hell yeah. Starting in the plank position, you're going to be lifting one arm up, then the other, and then back down into the plank position there. Just working on your core, your triceps, your shoulders, a little bit in your chest. And this exercise is actually a pretty good precursor to the push-up. If you're really trying to gain strength in the push-up, this exercise can be used to really get used to that plank position and get strength in your shoulders, chest, and triceps. So this one can be very difficult, especially on its own, but if you ever do want to use it to try to get better push-ups, it's definitely there for you. Halfway done. Utilize the full 10 seconds because you're going to need it. Oh, you need to get one of those like camel packs. That's true, for the water. This is when it gets tough. You're doing great, everyone. Hang in there. Hell yeah. Try to keep that plank position in your body too. Makes it harder, but makes it more worth it. So our core is really trying to stabilize that straight body position. Ooh. We're on to our final set of the plank push-ups. Then we're going to be moving on to LITs, which is a great deltoid exercise. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, almost there. Here we go, 5 more seconds. You can do it. Nice. Oh yeah. Now,
on to some LYTs where you're making those shapes with our arms, L, a Y, and a T. Here we go. L first, to the Y, then to the T. Keep the thumbs up. Oh yeah. This, like we said before, is an excellent pairing of movements to really strengthen that shoulder girdle there. It's a lot of the muscles in the shoulder, the rotator cuffs, the posterior lateral, and into your head. And yeah, it just feels really good. And of course, burns like hell. And you're keeping those thumbs up to let everybody know you're still in the game. Yeah. You should really be feeling it in your deltoids right about now. I know I am. Yeah. Feels good. Just 2 more though. Already halfway there. Then we're going to be moving on to split squats, another lower body exercise. Whew. Doing good, everyone. For those of you joining us, working out, you got this. And for those of you who don't know, we do this every Saturday at 9 a.m. So even if you're just watching, feel free to join us any Saturday morning. This is the final time we're going to be utilizing this specific workout. We're going to be moving on to a different variation next Saturday. This is our final set. That can be kind of hard sometimes. You're so into the workout itself, you kind of forget where you are. So yeah, that's when we come in to help remind everyone. Oh yeah. So now it's time for some split squats. Hell yeah. Hitting some legs, more of a unilateral motion there. Be focusing on one leg, left or right, depending on which one you want to start with. For one set, then you're going to switch to the other leg on the next set and repeat. And believe me, you will be feeling this one by the end of the 4th set. Oh yeah. Got one down, go ahead and switch to the other leg. Whew. And here we go. Yep. Keep that upright torso on this one. And keep a nice flat foot on that front place leg. Really even feel it in your glutes, your quads, and a little bit in your hamstrings, depending on how far of a step you take on this one. But yeah. Oh yeah.
Not seeing a lot of comments, which is great.
Yeah.
Because that means a lot of you are doing this along with us. So that's awesome. This is where it gets a little harder, because now we're back on that original leg.
Oh. This one takes a little balance too. A little stability there. You know, don't feel bad if maybe you lose your balance a little bit. It's all working towards, you know, that nice stabilizing muscles to help you feel stabilized and secure. And that's a great thing. Even if you lose your balance, you're probably just alone in your room anyway. So yeah, there's no one there to judge you. We wouldn't judge you anyways. We've fallen over before. Yeah. Sorry, the last one.
That went fast.
Yep.
So we are down to the final 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
All right, planks. Some more core work. Here we go. 4 sets. Not the most exciting exercise, but very useful and very vital to help with that core strength. And you want to squeeze the core, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the biceps, the triceps. Probably not going to be able to squeeze the quads after doing those split squats. Nice. Don't forget to hydrate. Grabbing my water now. Feeling pretty dry. Okay, here we go. Second set of 4. This is when you get in the buff dude zen zone. Concentrate, focus. Oh yeah. You're all doing amazing, so keep it up. You're getting closer and closer to the finish line. All right, hell yeah. Halfway there. We're going to be moving on to Superman's next, which is a lower back exercise. Third set out of 4 on planks. Feeling it arguably just as much in my quads as I am in my core, if not more so. All right, there you go. Thanks. 1 set left. Good job, everyone. You're killing it. Here we go, final set of planks. Get a little quiet, just because we are in that buff dude zen zone. Yeah. Here we go. 5 seconds. You got it. 2, 1. Hell yeah. We're getting right down onto the ground because we're following it up with the Supermans. All right, here we go. Yep. We're also raising our back feet, if you can't tell. And this one is quite an exercise to follow up with after plays. I'm not raising my back feet. And that's the great thing about these exercises. You can go all the way, you can go midway. You really want to do exactly what you're capable of doing. Halfway done with the Supermans. This is our second to last exercise. Hell yeah. Yeah. Here we go. For those of you who are doing it with us, great job. That buff dude's symphony of grunts is in full effect. We got 1 set left on the Supermans. And then we're moving on to calf raises. The last one. Yeah. 10 seconds. 5. Oh yeah. I would say that was arguably the hardest exercise. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We're on the calf. Here we go. Final exercise. 4 sets to freedom. Working on that plantar flexion. Really squeeze, bring those heels up. Oh yeah. First set, it's always gonna be a little easier. But man, after the 4th set, your calves are burning. Oh yeah. You don't want to bounce. Brandon's saying, really want to use that plantar flexion, bring it up to the top position. Still in control, exactly. We are on our 2nd set of calf raises. For those of you working out alongside us, this is our final exercise. Yeah. Came just at the right time too. Oh, squeeze. Oh, yeah. 2 left. And then we're good. This is going fast. Good luck to everyone that's working out alongside with us. Feels like kind of a perfect exercise to end this workout with as well. Brandon's getting a little bit of delta activation of biceps with the front double. Oh, nice. Man, we got 1 more left. Yeah. Nice job. This is it. It's about time to give yourself a pat on the back. Oh yeah. It's our final set. It's a nice way to start Saturday morning. Hell yeah. Whew. And for those of you who are in a different time zone, it's a great way to start the evening. Yeah. Maybe you're planning on going out somewhere. That's true. Maybe you're just planning on going to bed. Yeah. Forgot about that. That's true. Oh, we did it. Nice.
Hell yeah, everyone. Hell yeah.
Good job.